So my name's Harriet Thompson and I'm Deputy Head Pastoral. So that means that I look after safeguarding across the whole foundation, so any issues of child protection or welfare. But then at Durham School, I look after kind of behaviour management, equality, diversity and inclusion, and really just making sure that our pupils are as happy as possible. So really the foundation of pastoral care at Durham School is our house system. So the houses are absolutely integral to our school and to people's lives at our school. So we like to think of each house as a community within a community, and then within each house we've got smaller tutor groups as well. And that means that all of our pupils can be really well known by staff, and they see those members of staff really often during the day. I think a common misconception is that people don't realise that our houses are physical buildings, so our pupils will spend a lot of time during those houses. It's their touch point where they arrive first thing in the morning, they'll go back at morning break for the legendary Durham School toast, they'll go there at lunchtime, they'll go there after school. And so that means there's lots and lots of opportunities for both formal and informal contact between both the pastoral staff who are in those houses. And so that means that staff can be really vigilant, they can notice even small changes in pupils, but they're also really available, and there's lots of opportunities for pupils to talk to those members of staff as well. And we have a lot of continuity, so our house masters, we like to stay in the role or mistresses, we like to stay in the role for a good length of time so that they can really get to know those pupils over the years, and often they'll get to know whole families as well. They're complemented by a group of tutors, and our tutors tend to specialise in certain year groups. So it might well be that the Year 7 tutor is always a Year 7 tutor. And so that means that they get a real expertise in dealing with issues kind of settling into school, for example, friendship issues and fallouts, whereas those who are specialised as Year 13 tutors, they're really going to be supporting students with their university or next step applications. So I think it really is about that house system, how embedded it is in school life, how much the pupils feel a member of their house, and if they feel a member of the house, that helps them to feel really settled and like they really belong at school. So I think that you really can't divide up a child's life into pastoral and academic and co-curricular. You know, we do, but those divisions are really artificial. Everything, each of those areas is going to affect how a child feels and how a child performs. So if a child is not happy, if there are issues that are unresolved, they're not going to be able to perform at their best academically, they're not going to be able to perform at their best on the sports field or in an orchestra. So to me, kind of pastoral care is the foundation that everything else is built on. And if we get those foundations really solid, then we can help the children kind of build up that really strong pillar of kind of achievement. So every morning pupils arrive at their houses, so they're greeted by the pastoral staff. The roll calls are done in-house, so we have a good idea about attendance. We can follow that up really rigorously. Every morning then from 8:30 until 9 o'clock there is a pastoral period. So that can take different forms. It could be a whole house meeting where we really focus on building up that kind of house spirit. There's quite a lot of involvement between older pupils and younger pupils in those periods. Or it could be a tutor group meeting. So sometimes those tutors will work closely with their little group of pupils. For younger pupils, that might mean checking their planners, making sure they're on top of their timetable, they know where they're going, they've got all their equipment. For older pupils, that's going to be checking in on exam stress, how are decisions that they're making. Also within those periods, tutors deliver some LWE, so that's our life and wellbeing education programme, and so the tutors deliver some topics to that small tutor group as well. And then the touch points throughout the day where pupils will return to their houses and they'll have those informal conversations with housemasters or mistresses, deputies and tutors who are on duty and in the houses. And of course, one of the most important people in the houses is the matron as well. And so they're in the houses and they're somebody that gets to know the pupils well as well. We also have an on-site medical centre which is staffed by registered nurses. That's open throughout the school day. We're really lucky that our nurses are exceptionally well qualified. So our senior nurse has 20 years experience as a sister on a paediatric ward, and they are absolutely amazing in terms of providing care for students, both in terms of their physical health and their mental health. And we also have our senior mental health lead who's available for pupils to meet with on a one-to-one basis. So one of the things I'm really proud about at our school is the peer mentor system that we've built up over the last couple of years. So every year we have senior pupils who go through a really good training program to allow them to act as peer mentors for younger pupils. And one of the things that we really love about this program is that it's very much pupil-led. So the peer mentors really take ownership of it, and they tell us what they think the younger pupils need from them. So this year, for the first time, we're running a drop-in lunchtime clinic or session just for pupils who, don't feel that they have anywhere to go at lunchtime, and that idea has really come through from the pupils.